falls. Its capital weakens. Its throne is lost. Its banner disappears. But what if the empire does not truly die? What if it spreads? After the decline of the Western Chalukyas in the 12th century, new powers rose across the Deccan. But look closely. They were not entirely new. They were built on Chalukyan foundations. The Hoysalas, architectural heirs. In southern Karnataka, the Hoysalas rose to power. They refined temple architecture into breathtaking detail. But their structural base? Vesara experimentation, pioneered by the Chalukyas. The intricate star-shaped temples of Belur and Halebidu were possible because the Chalukyas had already blended northern and southern styles. Innovation had a lineage. The Kakatiyas, administrative adopters. In the eastern Deccan, the Kakatiyas strengthened regional control. They inherited land grant systems, temple-centered economies, structured provincial administration. These were not accidental similarities. They were inherited frameworks. The Yadavas, Sayunas, political continuity. In the northwestern Deccan, the Yadavas expanded their rule. They adopted many Chalukyan administrative practices. Feudatory systems evolved. Revenue models continued. Political culture carried forward. The Chalukya administrative DNA remained active. The cultural memory. Even when political control changed, cultural memory remained. Local legends remembered Chalukya kings. Temples preserved inscriptions. Regional identity continued to draw pride from their era. Their name became part of collective memory, and collective memory is powerful. The Chalukya blueprint. What did they leave behind? A blended architectural tradition, a structured administrative model, a tradition of religious tolerance, a culture of literary patronage, a strong Deccan political identity. This blueprint shaped medieval South India long after their fall. The real definition of immortality. To conquer land is temporary. To shape systems is permanent. The Chalukyas shaped systems. That is why historians still study them. That is why architects still admire them. That is why their monuments still stand. A legacy larger than territory. The physical borders of their empire vanished, but their influence expanded. Their legacy traveled across dynasties, across centuries, across stone, across memory. They did not just rule their time, they influenced the future. Episode end. A new exploration begins. We have explored their rise, their wars, their culture, their economy, their fall, their legacy. But what about the human emotion behind empire? Next episode. Inside the mind of a Chalukya king. Power, fear, and responsibility. If you are still with this journey, subscribe, comment which successor dynasty impressed you most. Share this continuing legacy, because history does not end, it transforms, and we are only beginning to understand it.